church start with self over God? Human law over divine law. Humanity over divinity and deity. It's about self over Savior. And it says here, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, immolations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, such like, and of the which I tell you before, as I have told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. The word heresy in 2 Peter. Now here's strong old Peter. Gotta love Peter, because in Peter 2:1, Peter calls them not just heresies, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies. How's it start? Even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. Many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. Oh, I don't want to be a member of that church. I had people tell me they were afraid to be a member of this church. I don't know. Brother Walker, you been shooting people again? How about you, Brother Allen? Been whipping them on the back lot for not attending church? Huh? Sister Pat, you been sweetening them to death? Is that what this is all about? Huh? It says here, many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. Let me tell you something. When the preacher just stands up and somebody says, I don't like how you tell people to be in God's house when it's open. I'll tell you one thing. My flesh, Sister Rubio, I want to thank you. Tell you what, I know gas is even higher out there than it is in town. You know that? It is. Saudi Arabia is going to save us, though, I heard this morning. Why don't we, you know one thing? This is why I have afternoon service. You all didn't know that, did you? I've been trying to do some things to cut things off, because of Brother Walker. I went back to the old days in Oklahoma, where a man, even during a revival meeting, they'd come in for that morning service, and a lot of them didn't have night services. Because you ever run a Morgan horse in a hole in the middle of the night on the way home in a wagon? They break their hoof, they're just as dead. You've lost a horse. I'll tell you what, snakes come out at night to run to the river when you're dry land farming. See, there's a lot of ways. Did you know that 9:45 a.m. is for farm churches? Because you had to get up. See, I'm Brother Walker, and Brother Walker, I pray for you every day. I'd show you in the book. You're in the book. It's not the Lamb's book of life, okay? But it's Brother T's book. One thing is, I pray for you and even Alan. Don't tell him. All right? Your names are in there, folks. Sister Rubio. Everything from sounding even. Even Amy Rubio. Yes, I put Sister Moms in there too. See? You all understand that? I know about the gas. I know about the man that's working, and he barely gets home and showers and eats and has to turn in where he can get up and get on the grace. Better walk on the Our heresy situation at this place, though, doesn't have to do with trying to keep your head above water. It has to do with walking off and leaving the Lord's work. Do you ever find it convenient, Sister Rubio, when you're filling up your tank to come over here? It says here, they shall speak evil of the truth. Oh, I'm not a landmark Baptist. I wouldn't be a member of that church. Oh, you know what? And then the preacher, hey, listen, when they sit there with their arms folded, and let me tell you something. It's been 23 years of looking at faces that could take my life. And when you sit there, hey, listen, you don't have to smile at me. But when you sit there and crumple up your face like Mr. Potato Head, without the eyes, and you cross your arms and you jet that jaw out, and I know you're not from Texas, we got a problem, Hayward. All right? What's it all about? It's about, hey, listen, when you leave and you go out to help somebody else find a church where there's a club, or maybe you can have your MySpace and talk about